The events of the mid-1850s radicalized many Northerners and hardened their stance against slavery. And they convinced Southerners that the North was out to destroy their way of life.
Well, it shows that the country is committed, clearly committed to the maintenance of slavery. And that radicalizes a number of people who then say that clearly there's no option but to do something much more violent and much more radical if we're going to bring about change.
Out of this confusion and conflict, a new political party was born, dedicated to ending the spread of slavery. The Dred Scott decision was intended to put an end to the discussion of slavery and to the Republican Party. It had the opposite effect.
The biggest winner in all of this is ultimately Abraham Lincoln. Because what Abraham Lincoln is able to do is to articulate a very careful and clear and easily understood attack on the Dred Scott decision. He eviscerates Tawney in speech after speech after speech. He cuts the Dred Scott decision apart and shows the public, who are not lawyers, who are not sophisticated politicians necessarily, but in very plain Lincoln English with his jokes and with his very kind of homespun articulation, he shows people what's wrong with the Dred Scott decision. And that ultimately makes him the Republican nominee in 1860 and gets him elected president.
I know, and you know, that a revolution has begun. I know, and all the world knows that revolutions never go backward.